I even had the forethought to drill holes in this and through the top of my workbench so I could install these long bolts and this thing wouldn't move around. Well, the rocket scientist that I am never thought about the engine moving around in this thing. So I knew I had to come up with a new solution, and I think I found it. This is the Motorsport product engine stand that I picked up from Rocky Mountain ATV MC, and I think this thing is the answer to all my prayers. Now let's take a look at what we get in the box. First out of the box is the already assembled main swing frame. Next up is going to be the two side legs. Now we have a pretty big convenient drain pan that'll slide right into the legs. Lastly, we have some hardware that's going to help you mount your engine up to the frame. Now it's time to put all the pieces together. This thing is so easy to put together, even a caveman could do it.
Oh no, not cool.
Now that we know what's in the box, we can get this thing assembled. But let's take a quick look at this thing before we assemble it. This is made from nice heavy gauge steel square tubing with a nice powder coat finish on it. Should last for years. Now, let's go and see how long it takes to put this thing together. And take your main swing frame, gonna slide your legs into each side. Flip it back over and take that drain pan and it slides in the legs beneath the handholds that are on each side, which makes it a lot easier to pick up. And the last thing you're gonna do is you have mounting hardware, these threaded rods. Stick the thick one in the back here, thread that in. Gonna take your thinner one and stick it in your movable front arm here, and you're gonna thread this in there. Now, not only does this arm move back and forth to facilitate different size engines, but it also has 4 different mounting holes in the bottom to even further accommodate different size engines. But once this is all together, you're ready to mount your engine in here and get to work. Now, another neat thing here, these rods will mount on either side of the stand. So depending on your workspace and your preferences, you can mount your engine to either side. And one other thing I want to mention, you have this spring-loaded locking pin here. Just pull it out and you can rotate this and it locks into any of 8 positions to further accommodate your working preferences. Man, I tell you what, I think this thing's going to be a great investment in the shop here, and I think you should look into it too because it might really help you guys. And since I got this thing, I don't need this thing anymore. So it's for sale. If anybody's interested, drop me a line. Well, thanks for joining me today and taking a look at this new engine stand. Like I said, I got it from Rocky Mountain ATV MC. I'm going to have that link down below in the description box. And remember, until next time, never quit playing in the dirt.